Alright, what's going on, everybody? Hope you're all doing well. A little bit late tonight, 11 minutes late. Woof. Not great. Not my worst, though, you know? So there's that. Anyway, let's get this started nice and quick here. Dearest at Marvel Champions. What do we say, guys? What do we say? Hashtag hobby too tired to raid, but loves BG. Was there a did he have to stop his stream before I started or something like that? Well, Hobbit, thank you for the raid, or whatever this is. And yeah, man. The feeling's mutual. Daenerys, see it in over 5. Daenerys, you got something coming to you. It goes a little something like this. Slap! Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Thank you very much for the 5. Your message was slap. You knew it. It was coming. Shed. Oh, that's what the too slow. Oh, man. That's what that too slow was. I thought the too slow was me starting the stream too slow. Because then Hobbit didn't get a chance to raid in person or something. But, Shed, thank you for the buck. A little bit too slow tonight. But so close. So close. My glasses. Hang on a sec, guys. My glasses are all kinds of messed up at the moment. Oh, goodness. It's so much better. Man. All the glasses users out there know how annoying it is when you've got, like basically, I just took a shower right before the stream. And I rinsed my glasses off, you know, and then put them on the sink counter, and then I went to dry them off afterwards, and I guess I did a poor job of drying them. They're all streaky, so yeah. Anyway, Kai said it over 10. Kai, what's up, dude? Saying what's up, BG. Yes, I'm late now, by like 2 minutes. Also, a question for everyone in chat: outside of MCOC, what is your favorite game of all, and what's your favorite game currently? Well, for me, I mean, it's Dota. Diablo 2. I was thinking Dota because that's the game that I kind of play the most right now outside of MCOC. But at the same time, I haven't played a game of Dota 2 in a few weeks now. Ever since my buddy's PC died during the heat wave. During that one night where it was just ridiculously hot. His PC died. And he hasn't been able to get a new one because, you know, the world. But I guess that's like my current favorite one outside of MCOC. My favorite game of all time? Diablo 2. Dude, Kai, thank you very much for the 10 though. Howl Skeleton also sent an over 5. Actually, hold on. I need to get a tweet out so we can get to doing some stuff. What do we even say for the tweet? I'm gonna make a poll. Actually, let's make a poll here. Do you think Hercules round 2 scores will go up or down? Round 1 was about 170 mil. BS! Oh no! Actually, I always like to spell it out rather than when there's 2 numbers. And let's see. Choice 1, so up, down, tweet. Ah! I didn't mean to do it for a day. Damn it. I usually like to do these polls for 12 hours. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. Anyway, Hollow Skeleton, what's up, dude? Sentinel 05 saying he lurks. He comes back. Hollow Skeleton, now in California, relaxing in the cool air. How you doing, BG? P.S. Ghost is now rank 3. Thanks, 4th. Is that July 4th you're saying? You must be, right? Dude, congratulations. And welcome back. Cali, man. I've never been to Cali. I was supposed to go last year, actually, but then also the world. So, you know. I was going to go for a buddy's wedding. But anyway. Hollow Skeleton, thank you very much for the 5. Also saying it's Horizon Zero Dawn, such an amazing game. Never played it. Heard of it, but never played it. Sam Cord sending over 5 of them Canadian bucks as well, talking about 220s at a loony. Saying best game of all time outside of MCOC. Classic Mario Brothers. Like, when you say classic, you must mean all the way back. Classic NES era, right? Actually, we're good on energy dumpage for right now. I mean, original Mario Bros. Was an incredible game. No doubt, man. I mean, thinking back to... Like, I think it came out the year before I was born? Hold on a sec. Let's see... Original Mario Bros. Well... Technically, wasn't there, like, a game before the... Anyway, hold on. Original Mario Bros. Release date... Let's see. 1985. Okay. So it actually came out 2 years before I was born. Craziness. I mean, that was in Japan, though. I think it might have been the next year for... I don't know. Anyway. Yeah. Thinking... Like, I still played games around that time period, though. Of course, once I was already, like, 10 or something, 12... 15, whatever it is. I played a bunch of classic games, and just comparing it to the other games that came out around that time, dude, God, Mario Bros. Crazy good. However, I would say my favorite Mario game of all time is the one for Nintendo 64, Super Mario 64, and then the second to that is Super Mario World for SNES. Those are my 2 favorite Mario games, personally. I'm starting to think about the other Mario games that are not platformers, like Mario Kart. But no, actually, I would still put those 2 above all the other Mario spin-offs. God, Mario Party's so good, though. Damn you, Nintendo, for being so damn good. I want to play more of those games. I really do. Does your wife have a 6-star? I can't remember. She might have one. I remember popping open... I remember, like, making videos with her popping open 5 stars. I can't remember if she has a 6-star or not. Alvaro Osorio sent it over 5, saying, what do you think of Penny Parker and my favorite Spider-Man 2099 rumors going on? Praying for my guy Miguel O'Hara to finally come to MCOC. Is that the person in the Spidey-Man 2099 suit, or is that a different one even? My Marvel knowledge is pretty weak. I think it's cool though. I think, I don't know, some people say, like, wow, we already got so many spider dudes. Like, did we really need it more? I don't mind it, though, man. I kind of just hope that it's not another stealth Spidey situation. Here's my worries, I guess. 2099 Spider is O'Hara. Okay. Gotcha. So, here's my only concern about the Spideys. And I guess this maybe only applies to Spider-Man 2099. Their animations, they're great as far as, like, you know, Spider-Man seems like he should move the way that he's animated in this game. Little squirrely guy, you know what I mean? But I don't know, it usually doesn't feel as comfortable for me to control the character. As it's, I don't know, such an odd sounding thing, because I mean, at the end of the day, all you're doing is tapping and swiping. What's the difference between one champ and another? But still, the animations, I don't know, man. Sometimes they're a little bit jarring for me, of the Spideys. They, especially Stealth Spidey with like his 7-hit combos compared to the 5. This doesn't feel great. Doesn't feel smooth to me. But otherwise, yeah, I don't mind seeing more Spideys. Penny Parker in particular, jeez, a lot of P's there. Penny Parker in particular, should be totally different, right? Because isn't she in like a little mech suit Spidey, I think, something like that. So I'm actually more excited for that Spidey than I am Spidey 2099. But I also do think that Spidey 2099, just like his suit, to me looks cool. I like it better than some of the other Spideys. For sure. Torrance. Senate 05. Torrance, thank you, dude. Saying I got a new rank 3 tweet, please, sir. Sure, Torrance. Let me see where you're at. Woohoo! All right, dude. Oh, man. You know I love to see this. Torrance. Hell yeah, dude. The big eye bomb. Awakened 660. Beautiful. Beautiful. That is the sweet spot for him. I don't know if you're going to continue feeding 6 stones. But that is basically the sweet spot for him, man. 660. A beautiful thing to see. That is awesome. Congrats, dude. Penny Parker was cool in the Into the Spider-Verse movie. I saw the movie and I thought the movie was cool, but I, to be honest, don't really remember the character in that movie. I think I remember the scene where there was like a bunch of them all together. Or scenes, but like I remember the first scene where they're all together, but I don't remember it all that well. It's a miracle I was just awake. When watching movies, I'm always sleeping. Hey Brian, chat, what's up, Chris? You going for the 6-star? Nah, man. I'll be going for Hercules when he comes back as a basic champion, although part of me does think that there may be enough people scared off of the grind after seeing what he went for in round 1 that we could see a massive drop-off in score for round 2. If I had to guess, that is what my guess is. I think we're going to see a drop-off. That said, here's the thing, guys. If I were to be grinding for Hercules, I wouldn't take the chance. I would not chance it. I'd be putting up a score like Karate Mike put up. And that's exactly the reason why I'm not doing it. I'm gonna go for him when he comes back as a basic champ, and he's still gonna go pretty high, but yeah. Might be a little bit more realistic. Dan Harris sent an overbuck saying I can now rest in pieces as I was finally received my dream slap from PG. Thank you, kind sir. Dan Harris, thank you. Appreciate the banana peel there. And then now 6. Thank you very much. Shit, sent over another buck saying tweeters, please. Shit, hang on. Gonna take me a while to get the resources, but got them as far as rank 2. Nice. Plus, I'm now out of gold and ISO. Yeah, that is not enough gold. That's not enough ISO. Dang, man. Oh, that hurts so bad to see. The resource stash completely drained. But hey, that's how it goes sometimes. What should Mike put up again? Yeah, Scarco said 203 million. Whew. Is my favorite animated movie? It's a great movie. I don't know if it'd be my favorite, but I did enjoy it. I don't even know what my favorite animated movie is. I remember liking Over the Hedge. I don't know if that one's my favorite. I'm just trying to think back, man. I think it's been a while since I've seen an animated movie. I feel like I used to watch them more. And it's not even an age thing. It's, I mean, when I saw that movie, I was still like 25 or something. I don't know. Actually, maybe a little bit younger than that, but still. What is the last animated movie I saw? Dude, I don't even know. Don't even know. Anyway, Jaker Summit sent over to saying how you compare Diablo versus iBomb. Worth ranking both. So, I was just talking to an alliance mate about this earlier today, actually. And they do serve similar purposes. I think overall Diablo is actually better. However, I think he needs to be awakened, whereas iBomb does not. I also think iBomb, there are situations where he is the better champion. Because he has passive damage. Like, here's the problem with Diablo. You run into a poison immune champion, and you need a synergy. Well, actually, no matter, like, if the opponent's just straight up poison immune, then you're screwed. If they can shrug off debuffs, or they're immune to poison debuff, but not necessarily passive or whatever, then you need a synergy for Diablo. So I know there's like more situations where you can get screwed over if you're only using Diablo. Whereas iBomb, worst case scenario, even if the opponent is completely poison immune, you can get to your special 3 and you could acid burn the opponent, which is not a poison damage. So you can still kind of get yourself out of that jam and it'll be all right. But if we're talking strictly about, like, going into, like, let's say Alliance Quest, going into AQ that you just need some poison damage. Everyone on your path could be poisoned because it's the acid wash node. Then I think Diablo is actually better for that. Again, needs to be awakened. I don't think he needs to necessarily be high Sig level. If you could just, get the champ just like Sig 20, it's good enough. But without the awaken ability, he's still totally usable. Just want to be clear on that. But just for comparison's sake, without the awaken ability, the tankiness of iBomb is stronger. So yeah, they're pretty close though. They are pretty close. You'd still realistically never bring either champ to a poison immune matchup. That is not true. I use my iBomb in poison immune matchups. It might not be ideal, but you do what you gotta do sometimes. Other champion goes down, or let's say you're going up against a regular abomination on the path, and you didn't plan to bring another poison immune champion. You'll be okay with iBomb. Like, you don't need to bring anyone else. But like, you need that poison immunity on your own champion, and you could still deal with A-bomb using I-bomb. I've definitely done it like more than a few times. So yeah, can confirm. He's gonna die to this, right? Yeah, okay, good. Agorist sending over a buck saying, BG help. Was gonna take Sorcerer Supreme to rank 3, but now I'm thinking maybe I will do Diablo. Both unawakened, only have Claire rank 3 for Mystics. What do you think? Working on 7.2 exploration. If they're both unawakened, personally I would favor Sorcerer Supreme. Also, Diablo needs the suicides and iBomb does not. That's another good point. I would say without suicides, iBomb is just better. You can technically still use Diablo without suicides. However, I would give the nod to iBomb in that situation. Diablo destroys A-bomb? I don't know about that, man. He can get through the fight, but destroys? Most of your damage is poison, and A-bomb is Not gonna take that poison. Anyway, Agorist. I would go Sorcerer, personally. Diablo is fantastic, but I really value the damage reduction in his Awaken ability, personally. Like, Sorcerer is already such a good champion for a variety of situations anyway, that, yeah, man, I don't know. It's also possible that I rate Sorcerer a little bit higher than the average person, but, like, dude, I use her all the time. She is a powerhouse of a champion. So I would personally still go Sorcerer Supreme. Hold on, I read that right? You're not talking about... Okay, yeah. Just wanted to make sure we weren't talking about Symbiote Supreme. He's cool too, but not as cool as Sorcerer. But yeah, man, that's what I would do. You can go either way, though, man. They're both strong, but I would still favor Sorcerer in that situation. Eric Nelson, and Overbuck saying 3-star Aegon is so annoying. About to switch out Aegon for someone else, but he is good when he gets ramped. Yep. That's Aegon for you. It is quite annoying, though. You could always restart until you get a good run. Don't be afraid to maybe take a little bit of riskier plays on, like, the first fight. That way you don't have to take as much block damage or something like that. Get yourself ramped up. But yeah, he is annoying. Easy. Sanding over a buck. Saying, Brain, been considering what to do with Summer of Pain rewards. For sure, I will rank 3 Namor because he's now duped and can be sigged up when necessary. However, I have Sorcerer, Dragon, and Diablo. How important is Diablo's Awaken ability? Oh, dude, what a coincidence. We were just talking about it. What are your thoughts on those champs? Also, already have Doom and Claire at rank 3. Okay. Well, yeah, like I was saying, I really do value Diablo's Awaken ability. Of course you could play without the Awaken ability and just don't get hit and you're fine. But it's such a large damage reduction on the champion. Hold on, I want to see what it is at Sig 20. And it helps in every situation, man. Like I said, even recoil damage. So, alright, so Sig 1 is 15. Sig 20 is, yeah, about 19%. Like, that's good enough. Sig 40 to Sig 60 is that sweet spot, I would say. But even Sig 20 is good enough. Without being awakened... playable, but yeah, man, I wouldn't use them that much unless you just absolutely needed poison for something like Acid Wash. So hold on, you already have Sorcerer, Dragon, or no, those are the 3 you're deciding on? Sorcerer, Dragon, and Diablo? Yeah, personally for me, it's Sorcerer. I don't have as much experience with Dragon, though. I've played Sorcerer, I've played Diablo a ton. Dragon, barely at all. I know you like Dragon, man. But I would go Sorcerer myself. I think there's room for personal preference in that decision. Absolutely. Especially since you already have Doom and Claire at rank 3. You're never really going to run into a situation by ranking up any of those 3 where you're going to be like, oh no, I totally made the wrong decision. I really needed this champion. You're going to be covered. You know, you're totally going to be covered. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you run Suicides. Okay, so forget Sorcerer. Forget Sorcerer. Actually, Agorist, I should have called that out as well. Sorcerer, she can be played with Suicides. But she really excels a lot more without them. So keep that in mind. I don't know if you run Suicides or not. But in EZ's case here, yeah, I would maybe not recommend Sorcerer because I know you stick to Suicides always. Have I-Bomb 565 too for pesky poison nodes. Yeah, so I would probably just go Dragon if I were you, dude. even before you said that about I-Bomb, but especially afterwards, I think I would go Dragon Man. All right, freaking I-Hulk, slowing down my arena grinds here. Superman. Yeah, Genova Buck. Thank you, dude. Saying ABG pulled King Groot today from the Nexus of the side event. Also grinding for 6-star Cable. I'll be grinding and lurking. Alright, dude. Well, congrats. We know that dude's about to get a buff. And good luck on your grind. Oh my god. Can I not parry? Get out of here. Just want to hit you with a one heavy attack. Oh, I was way too slow on that heavy because I didn't think I got the parry that time. Alright, you're being really annoying right now. And you're going to pay for that. With your life. Let's row it up. So long. I take suicides on and off, but I have Claire rank 3, so maybe Sorcerer for when I have suicides off. Okay. Gotcha. Opal Madness sent over Buck saying, hey Brian, I'm wondering if and how I can get my hands on a Wolverine Weapon X. I like him a lot, in and out of the game. There's not many ways to do it. So far, the only way that Kabam has made Weapon X available, it has been through Act 6 and Act 7 Legends runs. That's it. Those are your options. I mean, Act 6 is already done, too, so it's like 7.3, 7.4. And that's just probably. We don't know if Kabam's going to change things up. I will say this, though. There's always a chance that Kabam introduces a different way. They do like to keep things a little bit more exclusive when they first introduce a specialty character or a trophy champion. But I feel like it's only a matter of time before we see him in like the what's it called, rewards, the greater gifting crystals and stuff. I actually thought that we were gonna see that last year, to be honest, and we didn't. I was surprised. But yeah, so right now it's just Act Legends rewards. That is it. Gee, what do you want for dinner after your jar of pickle appetizer rolls? That's what I used to eat for, man, you guys know I was a picky eater, right? I mean, as an adult, I've gotten slightly less picky. But as a kid, I would go to, like, Thanksgiving, and, I would just eat, like, pickles and rolls. I'd have a tiny bit of turkey, maybe a little bit of corn, something like that. But that's pretty much it. BG loves his man thing and hates stealthy. This is true. BG, who is your favorite champ and least favorite? Oh, yeah, that's it. I hope you're not spamming. Yeah, you are spamming. Alright, dude. Come back in a few minutes, maybe. Don't spam. If you keep spamming, I'm gonna ban you. You going for Hercules round 2? I am not. Nope. I would have to put up a score like Karate Mike did. I'm not ready to put up 200 million points right now. UG, I saw one of your old live streams and the Learning Ghosts one, and I use Ant-Man's synergy with my 5-star ghost, and the damage went from 11,000 to 45,000. Good lord. That's gotta be more than just Ant-Man. That's gotta be like, you gained some Furies. Maybe had Odin in there too, I don't know. But either way, man, it sounds like you're doing great with Ghost now, so that's awesome. Is spamming an insta-ban? Nah, man. The only thing that's an insta-ban is like hate speech or movie spoilers. That's right, both of them are equally as bad. But you will get timed out, and if you continue to spam, then yes, you will be banned for it. The whole reason is everybody's messages are important. not just the person spamming. Gotta have respect for everyone's message in the chat here. Kai 705 saying, I only drink room temperature water and I despise ice. I didn't think there could be anyone weirder. I mean, this is room temperature. This is always room temperature. I don't despise ice, though. I'm just too lazy for it. Also, I feel like I can't drink that water as fast. I have to, like, sip ice water or something. But, yeah, man. Always room temp. Even the orange juice that I drink on stream. No, I'm just kidding. That, ideally, is cold. Oh, God. When orange juice becomes room temperature, I mean, I still drink it. But when it becomes room temperature, doesn't taste as good. Tastes kind of gross. Especially when, in the summertime. Oh, man, forget that. If it's in the winter, okay, whatever. PG, why? You are not trying to get CGR from the tech and cosmic crystals. I don't really need them. I am trying to use my 5-star shards to get the exclusive champions out of the 5-star featured crystals. And after I get all of those champions, then I'll go back to trying to get specific champions from the crystals. I think the next champ I want to go for may be Mangog. I wanted him for a few different synergies, actually. Shad, send it over, Buck. Thank you, Shad. Saying, BG, my roommate washed my jeans with my wallet. Didn't know he was into money laundering. Oh, jeez. I should have known. I don't know why I thought this was a real comment at first. I should have known. What kind of roommate washes your laundry? Unless it's like someone that you don't normally refer to as a roommate, you know? Oh God. Whoops, whatever. Boo, dude. Boo, shit. Pooping great. And Overbuck saying, quick story, BG. My 8-year-old son has a Switch. Yesterday, we watched Space Jam 2. Interesting. I didn't even realize that movie was out. I kind of want to watch it. I like the first Space Jam. I'm afraid this one may not be as good, but I still would like to watch it anyway. By the way, no spoilers. Reminder, don't even say if it's good or bad. Anyway, they showed a Game Boy. I explained his Switch was the evolved version of the Game Boy. He was amazed. Cool dad / gamer moment. That's awesome, dude. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool, man. Booba, thank you for the buck. Mangog is in the basic now. I got him today. He sucks, though. Yeah, I hear he's not that great. I do want him for synergies, though. I want him. He's got a synergy with Crossbones, who is possibly being slept on pretty hard right now. I mean, I feel like most people did not sleep on him when he first got updated. There was a ton of videos showing how crazy he is. It's just, I don't really see too many people use Crossbones anymore outside of, like, showcase videos. So, I wonder if there's a lot of people using it, or maybe it's just, they're doing it secretly. Maybe I'm just not seeing it. Anyway, Accelerate sent it over buck saying, hey BG, been in the stream for a minute and no jokes. What? Oh, well, that's a lie. That's a damn lie. Let's see. Anyway, why didn't the moon get a haircut? What kind of question is this? Why didn't the moon get a haircut? Eclipse. This should have been the crickets. That doesn't even deserve a laugh track. Oh, boo, dude. Oh, boo. Accelerate. Terrible. Terrible joke. Boo. So my Crossbones has value? Tremendous amount of value, yeah. Absolutely. And Mangog just happens to be one of his best synergies. If not the best. I don't remember exactly what all of his synergies are, so I don't feel confident saying that, but I'm also too lazy to look it up right now. And then Mangog also has a synergy with Bishop, who I'm still contemplating ranking up or not, so... what's up, Karate Mike? Holy jeez, dude. I'm getting destroyed. Hold that comment, Karate Mike. Yeah, you don't like it, do you? Alright, anyway. I feel like I'm the only person who uses Crossbones nowadays. Def, need that Mangog synergy? Yeah, dude. You know what? Screw it. I do feel like looking him up. We'll look him up. Let's look it up by Crossbones. Man, these matchups... Hold on. I just realized I should be throwing in higher level champions because I'm getting kind of outmatched here. So, let me pay attention for just a moment. Oh, jeez. One of my swipes did not register. This fight is over. Let's see. Synergy here. Crossbones. Fury buffs gain plus 50% duration. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, that's the one right there, man. That is the synergy that you want. This one's just some crit. Gain immunity to nullify and stagger. This could potentially be useful. Yeah, so like these are the three synergies that are pretty cool for him, but Mangog. Oh yeah, that is the one right there, dude. Beast of a synergy. Alright, Donut Cop, send it over too. What up, Donut Cop? Let me see. So my son got a hold of a... Hold on. You said last two. Here we go. I'm going to start referring to my wife as my roommate. Good luck. Just so I can tell you my roommate does my laundry. Good luck. If she ever hears you. So my son got a hold of a Sharpie today. Now he looks like a smaller version of Post Malone. I can't. Is this a joke or is this actual? I was gonna hit it with a laugh track, but I don't know if that's if this is real or not real. Maybe it's real. He just drew all over his face. I don't think we need a laugh track on that one. Oh man. Did he eat it? Like, I mean that's as long as he didn't put the Sharpie in his mouth, I think you're safe, right? It'll wash off eventually. Nope, that's true. Okay. Dang, dude. Dang, man. That's crazy right there. Hold on. Did you say how? Well, I guess it's summertime. I was trying to think like how old the kid was and if he was in school or not or something like that, but it's summertime anyway. So I was gonna say, dude, you're about to get a call from the teacher, like, you're gonna, they're gonna like send someone to check your home, make sure the kid's fit, you know, the home is fit to have a kid in it, kind of thing. Dang. But yeah, that'll come off eventually, right? Pooba the Great. Sending over $1. Give me 1 sec, Pooba. Oh my god, this game. Please. It's lagging when trying to hit these helps. Menu keeps popping up. This help system. This is definitely not true what I'm about to say. And yet I feel like it's probably true. If they just got rid of the help system, 100% of the lag would be gone from the game, right? No, definitely not, but still. Good lord, please. Remove this damn help system. Alright, Pooba the Great. Let me see. Personally, I hope they model Penny Parker after Mole Man. Different animations, of course, but it'd be sick to see her run out on top of that robot. Also, okay. I'm gonna not read that one out loud. Like I said, I don't even normally like to see reviews, even if it's just a yay or a nay or good or bad, whatever. So yeah. I heard someone else make that comparison to Mole Man too, so you're not alone in wanting that. Someone else out there wants exactly that too. Vicky Fine sent over 40 rupees saying, ABG, how does a ship sink? Bloop, bloop, bloop. That's the crickets, man. Vicky Fine. Boo. Oh, boo. Terrible. Take a lap. What are these jokes tonight? Guy sending over 5. Saying, I have a contract with Shed to continue the jokes under our common employer of Tom. It has to be done. No. See, that's the thing. Tom does not have power over you guys. You don't have to. Tom doesn't control you. He's not even here. He can't see what you're doing. We don't need these jokes. I will send you all for a lap. So help me. I will turn this stream right around. Stiatic sending over a buck saying, BG, I love my crossbones. Just shoot my 6-star. Nice, dude. Mangog makes Odin weaker. Wait, what? But I haven't tried X-Bones and Mangog together. Also, did you try Diablo with 3 out of 3 recoil? No, I didn't try with 3 out of 3 recoil. Most of his damage... Well, I shouldn't even say most of his damage came from the poisons. In standard fights, I think it does. In that fight against Old Man Logan, I actually did get a decent amount of damage from the special 2s since I was spamming them pretty hard. But I don't think it's enough that maxing recoil would have been worth it. It's something I definitely considered when I was putting the mastery points in, but I never bothered with it. Hold on, though. Mangog makes Odin weaker. What synergy are you talking about? Let's go to release. Where is he? There he is. When dealing a burst of direct damage using a special 2 attack, the damage threshold of each burst is increased by 150% of Odin's base attack rating. Hold on. Mangog makes Odin weaker. I've never really played the 2 together, but I'm not understanding reading the synergy. It seems like it makes him stronger. Let me know what I'm missing here, because I am curious what you're talking about. Donut Cop sending over 2 saying Twitter. Alright, let's see. Oh, geez, dude. Alright, I'm just gonna show it like this. Just because... Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah. At least there's not much on his face. It's mostly on the kid's chest. But jeez. Oh, man. Alvaros and an 05 saying, Yo, BG, spell socks very fast. Hold on, what? SOCKS. Congratulations, now you sound like you can speak Spanish. SOCKS? Does that sound like something in does that sound like a phrase in Spanish or something? It's funny, is I took 3 years of Spanish in school. Slept every year of it though. So I really didn't learn anything. But yeah, I don't even know what that sounds like. Hopefully it didn't sound like anything bad. Thank you for the 5 though, dude. Kai sent over the 5 saying I've been employed by Shed, who is the assistant manager under Tom. Damn it. I have to provide for my family. I'm sorry it has to be done, BG. Whatever he's paying you, I'll pay you double. Actually, I can't afford that. Damn it. I'll show you hold, please. Okay, static. I'm prepared. I'm holding. ABG, I'm still here, but I'm going to take off my sombrero. Okay. That's probably for the best. So for the event quest, do I complete all the difficulties I can, then explore the one I benefit the most rewards? So for the event quest, I usually recommend completing like the 2 highest difficulties that you can manage. If you can't quite do, like, depending on where you're at in the game, let's say, well, I think everyone has master unlocked, right? So if you're not ready to handle master of the event quest yet, then you could just do heroic and normal. Doing a single clear of all the difficulties, again, of what you can clear at least, can be nice as well. You get a few units along the way, some other small rewards, even on like the lowest difficulty of beginner. By the way, if you're not able to do heroic yet, that's also fine. Just do, again, the 2 highest difficulties. So, normal and beginner. You may outgrow beginner pretty quick. So that rule, it's more of a guideline. If you can't do heroic yet, you might want to do just like 100% of normal, single clear of heroic, single clear of beginner, or something like that, you know? But yeah, typically I recommend 2 highest difficulties. And then you can dump your energy elsewhere. This is how good BG Spanish is. No. Pretty much. I know a little bit more than just saying no, but not much else. Not much at all. Isn't beginner gone? Only if you have Cavalier, I believe. Right? BG, you think the King Group buff will be an overhaul? I don't think so. I may be kind of sad if it's an overhaul, depending on what the overhaul is. I don't think he needs it though, man. He's got a lot of great abilities. If they just added maybe a little bit of attack, if they added, I mean, if they wanted to add like one other piece of utility, but I don't even think it's necessary. The dude is strong. I'm currently uncollected, so I... or do I 100% it as well? Yeah, if you're uncollected, then I'd recommend doing like uncollected and master, maybe heroic. Like, I actually do 3 difficulties in Cavalier, uncollected, and master. But that's also because I don't have anywhere else to spend the energy, really. Whereas, again, it's more of a guideline, but depending on where you're at, you may want to spend energy elsewhere. If you're uncollected, I don't know if you've gone in 100% Act 4 yet, but that's a great place to use your energy after you're done with the monthly event quest. If you're Cavalier, using that energy in the variants, the back issues, it's nice. If you're lower than that, just going through earlier acts and story is good. BG, do you have Odin 6-star? No, just 5-star. I would like to grind for Odin as a 6-star though. BG, this time don't worry about the steroids and politics and get back to the basics of bowling. Without steroids? I feel like it's necessary. It's a necessary evil in that sport. Going to expect a new title with 7.3, and do you think we'll see Thronebreaker event quests anytime in the next year or so? As far as the Thronebreaker event quest, no. It took forever to get the Cavalier one. I'm not anticipating seeing that anytime soon. Cavalier already... It's... If you have the roster, it's not hard necessarily. But it can take a while to get that roster. If you don't have some of the ideal champs for it, it's quite slow, quite tedious. So yeah, I don't see Kabam introducing a new difficulty of the monthly event quest anytime soon at all. if anything, with a new title introduction, they might open up their challenge mode objectives a bit more. Maybe more than just like, oh, do this with a 4-star, because yeah, that's kind of lame. As far as, do I think we're gonna get a new title just at all for 7.3? I don't think so, but I don't think it's out of the question entirely, because we've had Thronebreaker. By the time 7.3 releases, Thronebreaker will have been out for about a year. And of course, people are, you know, a lot of people are just getting to Thronebreaker now, or maybe about to get to Thronebreaker, but it's technically been out for about a year. And it feels like it may be about time for like the next level of progression to release. Feels like one new title a year is maybe not a bad pace. I am curious though if Kabam is going to continue onward with this same progression system, or if they're ever going to change it. It kind of feels like this could be a good time to change the progression system if they were going to. Take a bit more time, and then after like 7.4 comes out, when you clear 7.4, you know, that could be the new title, and this would give them a bit more time to... By the way, what I mean by like change the progression system is like, how many titles does a game need? How many different layers? I think we've already seen this with like the offers, like the 4th of July offers and stuff like that. How many different offers are we going to see, or can they just drill it down to maybe like different groups, and then maybe there's like subtitles within that group, or I don't know. But it almost feels like it is a bit much. Please send me a friend request. If you're talking to me, I'm sorry, I will not do that. The in-game friend system is useless. I don't add anybody. PG 2k shards away from 5-star crystal. I want to awaken Thor. Should I wait or use it? Wait, what? Use what? You talking about an awakening gem? Is that what you're talking about? You might as well wait. Which Thor are you awakening? Most of the Thors in this game are not very good. I don't recommend awakening Jane Foster, that's for sure. I don't recommend awakening Thor Ragnarok. If you're talking OG Thor is not even in the 5-star crystal. He's the only one that would even be remotely worth it, right? Unless I'm forgetting another Thor. Is there another one out there that I'm not thinking of? The reason I ask both of these questions is that rank 3s are becoming more and more commonplace, with rank 4s coming soon, and tier 5 basic are still pretty rare. Yeah. Are they? Tier 5 basic? I mean, I know people want more of them, especially with the influx of tier 2 alpha ever since Kabam changed and made tier 2 alpha a bit more available, and then came out with offers during the holidays for tier 2 alpha. There's a lot of tier 2 alpha in those offers. Having not picked up those offers, like my balance of tier 2 alpha and tier 5 basic is pretty much totally fine. Of course, rank 4s are not going to take tier 2 alpha, so that might throw a wrench in things, but... PG, sorry if you answered this before, but what do you predict for the hood buff? I mean, I'm not really predicting anything. We already seen his buff. they told us that they're gonna tone down his buff and bring back Fate Seal. Pretty much. I mean, I don't know if that was word for word what they said, but that's what I'm guessing. This was like way back when they had to revert the hood buff back to his original form. But yeah, thank you for not killing me, Corvus. After the Summer of Pain, I think many calves are becoming Thronebreaker for sure. Maybe next year we get a new title. Any views on this, BG? We were just talking about it for like the last 10-15 minutes, so maybe you're just tuning in. But yeah, don't want to repeat myself too much about the titles. Could scroll back if you missed it. Those who need mystics for 6.2 are noobs? Disagree. Hard disagree. You can get through it without mystics, but I mean, why would you want to? I'm about to do the Thronebreaker challenge using Kamala for that fight, and I'll make it through, but why would I want to outside of doing it for a challenge? We play this game to grow our rosters and make things easier for ourselves, not to prove you're not a noob or something by going through it a hard way unnecessarily. Static sent over to... Oh, easy. I just realized I missed your buck. I'm gonna read that in just a sec. Maybe I read the message even. I did read a few of your messages. Hold on. Static sent over to saying tweets. Heimdall, Hela, Odin, Mephisto, Magic, and Mango. And with perm 250 CR. What is that? 105,000 and 20,000? Wait. I need more explanation though. What does he do normally without the synergy that this is making him weaker? Why use a Mystic Champ when you can just get Hercules? Oh, Karate Mike. When you can just get Hercules. Good call. It was that easy for you to get Hercules that you could recommend it to others, huh? Just get Hercules. Look at the other tweet. Oh, was there another tweet? Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay, this is with Mango replacing Magic for a 6% attack buff and 100 plus 155 CR. Mango replacing Magic. Well, with Magic, you have one less buff, right? I'm trying to look at all your buffs here. Because isn't that how his damage works? Do you have one less buff? Maybe you don't. Hold on. Well, yeah, your buff bar is definitely lower here. Yeah, you've got... Okay, it must be the crit synergy that you're getting, right? So crit, you also have True Strike here. Or accuracy or whatever it's called. No, you have that one here too. I guess you're just missing that one buff. Is it, even without that, even if you didn't have that buff, would it be weaker? It's interesting. When dealing a burst of direct damage using a special 2 attack, the damage threshold of each burst is increased by 150% of Odin's base attack rating. Does this just not matter in that fight? Is that even being... Oh man, I don't know. I Again, don't even know totally how Odin works, so I'm like looking at this trying to figure it out. But Odin, I kind of just barely fooled around with. I don't know exactly what I'm looking at. But that's interesting that this seems like it'd be a powerful synergy for him. And apparently it's not. Which kind of sucks. It's one less, but it negates the point of having Mango. I'll have to test him in other contents, but I was confused. It's possible they had more buffs without Mango, so it did more damage that way. I think Mango synergy is more meant for very large health pools, I think. Because that synergy makes the special 2 burst damage very large in Lab/Abyss. Okay, so maybe it's only good in that type of content. Holdykins, legitimate question. I got 5-star hype out of a legendary crystal. Thoughts and tangents. He's a beast. I use him all the time. Highly recommend ranking. He does not 100% need to be awakened, but he benefits pretty highly from it. That is it. Easy. Did I already read your messages? Going back now. They take me way longer to get 1 tier 5 basic than it does to get like 1 6-star champ. Okay. New title would allow new discounted space in the glory store for cheaper resources. Perhaps. Alright, so I read some of them, but not all of them. But okay. Okay. Well, dude, thank you again. I think I read them all now. Ross said it 05. Ross, thank you, dude. For the 5 Canadian, talking about 2 toonies and a loony, saying happy birthday to who? Because it ain't to me. Is it your birthday? Is it someone else's birthday? It sure as hell ain't my birthday, man. The birthday troll lives on. Will never die. Damn it. Ross, thank you for the 5, though, dude. Appreciate it, man. Scotty Lang sending over a buck as well. Scotty, is there any message here? Or is this? Nope, no message. That is a buck in the ever-growing Paseo jar. Thank you, dude. Thank you very much. Stealth Ghost sending over a buck as well, saying, what are Hercules' abilities? Everyone talks about him like his abilities are insta-win every fight. I made a video breaking it down as best I could, at least. He goes stun immune. Let me see if I can remember off the top of my head. He gains these charges by completing these objectives in fight. Oh my god, that was a ridiculous fight. Wow. 1 heavy attack, 3 neuros. Arena match done. Anyway, he gains these charges by completing these feats of strength in the fight, and they're pretty easy to complete. Doing a heavy attack, getting knocked down if you get hit by a heavy or a special, which is more so if like he's on defense, or intercepting, but I mostly just stick to the heavies. And those feats of strength, they make him stun immune. Do they increase his attack? I think there's a temporary attack increase, right? What else do they do? It was only like a week ago that I made the video, and I literally don't remember what else they do. But then, yeah, his specials, his special 2 gives you a massive, is it crit or crit damage boost? his special 1 and his special 2, each of them either increases crit or crit damage. I don't remember which is which. But then, yeah, he just hits really, really hard after that. Oh, you know what the feats of strength do? That's the red damage numbers that pop up, right? He gains up to like 120% increased damage or something. They all increase his attack burst damage by 10% per. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Did you have questions on champs that I can easily YouTube or see on Aunt May? Answer them, please. Glory man, you got it. I think the question that you're actually asking is, who farted? And it was Hobbit. He's not even here, but I'm blaming him anyway. And 2 seconds after, he has a flat attack boost. Yeah. That's what it is, though. Mike is the Herc specialist. He is. Yep. I mean, I was pretty familiar when I made the video about Hercules. It's just, man, my memory's garbage. Did we get raided by Katie as well? The hashtag Candyland raid? I think I only see one of those hashtags. But Katie, if we did get raided, thank you very much for the raid. Right, my back went out again. Massage it now. Like right now, right this minute. Alright guys, I gotta go. I'll see you tomorrow. Duty calls. Who is your fave Naruto ninja? Never watched it, never seen it. I'm gonna guess the blue one, though. Maybe the red one? I mean, let's favor it. Let's face it. My favorite was the green / white ranger, you know? I liked him better when he was green. But still my favorite. He was the coolest. Time to take a break. Bye-bye, BG. Yes, right now, or fix the dishwasher. Those are your 2 choices. Yes, okay. Got it. BG is the green one? I wish. If I was any of them, it'd be more like Alpha was the name, right? Is it Alpha 5? Did he have a number, or was it just Alpha? The little stupid robot. Ay. Pink Ranger was every boy's first crush. Yeah, it wasn't for me, but I do. So yeah, I think this is fine to say. One of the Kabam guys at Comic-Con, the Pink Ranger was there doing like some, you know, just like a meet and greet, signing, you know, get your picture taken with her kind of thing. And one of the Kabam guys really wanted to go, and it was so sad. I guess she packed up and left early or something like that, and by the time he got over there, she was gone. Kimberly Hart, be still my heart. What's up, J-Nick? Oh man, Brian's crush was the Green Ranger. It's true. Smurfette was my first crush. Explains my. Oh man, I think my first crush. I'm trying to think back to what it actually was. It might have been Topanga. I'm trying to think. Might have been? I don't know though. I don't think I cared too much, to be totally honest. I think it was one of those things where it was like, you know, it's like it's a show recorded in like a live studio audience, and every time the character comes out, everyone's like woo, cheering. You know, like not in the beginning of the series, but like towards the or maybe could have been Winnie Cooper from the Wonder Years. Although there was no live audience there. I don't know though, man. Like, dude, I was a kid that was like, when I was watching these shows, it was still that age where it was like, girls have cooties. So I didn't really care. I don't know if I had an actual TV show crush. But those are like the two that stand out a little bit more, I guess. Topanga was legit, I'll give you that. I mean, Topanga was that. Static sent over 2 saying it's scary. We think alike. Read last. Let's see what your last is. False. My first crush was Tiffany Amber. Oh, Saved by the Bell. There it is. Followed by Topanga from Boy Meets World. Okay. Yeah, that was probably it, actually. God, what's... I know exactly what you're talking about. What's... Why can't I think of her name in the show? It was Jessie, that wasn't it. It was Lisa Turtle, who that wasn't it. Why am I blanking on her name? Kelly Kapowski. Oh, of course. I didn't even have to see the name, the last name in the chat, but as soon as I saw the first name, yeah. There we go. There we go. How did I forget? Alright. Static, thank you very much for the 2. Irving Larry's and over 2 saying I love Topanga. Her body was banging. Oh man. This is I gotta say, it does make me feel a little bit uncomfortable. Like at the time, I was a kid too. But thinking back on it, man, like, you know, I don't know, man. It just feels weird. As an adult now, you know what I mean? Like, of course, they're adults now too, but just saying. Feels a little bit weird. But Irving, thank you very much for the 2. Kai705 as well and saying, do my eyes deceive me, or is that cloud on a poster behind you? That was my first crush. Oh, dude. And now that you mention it, I mean, yeah, that is Cloud, of course. But, should have done that so you could see it better. But now that you mention it, it was always video game characters. they I don't know. Last Sir, what was Laura saying? Brian wasn't into girls until he met me. I'm still not into girls. Except for one. But yeah. Ah, my eyes, it burns. Oh, hush, Pixie Belle. Hush. Tifa and Aerith dude all the way. Oh man, Mike. Their block arms. Let me show you guys. Hold on. Let me show you guys how these characters look in game, in case you've never seen it. These are the characters that that people who played Final Fantasy VII were crushing on. Hold on just a second, man. It better not pull up like the new versions where everything's HD. Of course it pulls up the new versions. Original. Here we go. This is what the characters in this game looked like. Dude, they're like Lego pieces. uh... That's right, easy. Oh man. Been busted, guys. Dude, it's just hilarious to me that those were the characters. Anyway. Statics and over a buck saying also BG against Rolk, the Mango synergy. Netted a bonus damage of 75k, and without Mango, 152k. That can't be right, right? Maybe it's bugged, dude. That's weird, man. That's really weird. Maybe it's just straight up bugged. Maybe that's all it is. Alright, I am getting destroyed by this cap. Get out of my face, bud. Nobody messes with Ronin. Kai 705 saying that's hot. Oh man. Simon sent over 100 yen saying, yeah, but cutscenes, BG. I mean, that's true. There were cutscenes, but still, that was what you're looking at most of the time, right there. Oh man. Eric Nelson sending over a buck saying, if your first crush wasn't Chi-Chi or Bulma, you're wrong. Those are Dragon Ball Z characters, right? Pretty sure. Superman sending over buck 2 saying, BG, Cable, and APOC synergy, your favorite questing team? No, it's not my favorite questing team. I do end up bringing them along a lot of times just because I don't have to pay attention much. So it's like really especially on stream. I use that team not as much when I'm not streaming, but especially on stream. Like, I don't know, I could just heavy attack and then look up a chat, check out a message, go back, heavy attack again. Whereas like if I'm trying to go fast, I mean, there's a lot of... Actually, there's a bunch of teams where I could still do that. It'd just be like 5-hit combos instead of heavy attacks. But, using someone where you actually have to pay a bit more attention, like Ghost, I definitely would rather not do on stream. Thing is, she kills so fast that you can just, like, get to a special 2 real quick. If you have a... Dude, I bet with like a 6-star rank 3 ghost, you just get to a special 2, pop that special 2, and then you could stop looking at your screen right there. Anyway, I don't know what my favorite questing team is. I usually just like to bring in a variety of champions, because then I don't have to think if I need a counter or something. So it'll be like Doom, Torch, Angela, Kingpin, and maybe like Odin for Angela synergy, something like that. I just bring in a cluster of different class types and abilities. Nothing too specific. Gee, when are you going to do another 1-week challenge? Also, who do you think is better, Thing or iHulk? In what context? Just overall in the game, if I could only have one champion, it'd be Thing, easily. But in some fights, iHulk is better. As far as the next 1-week challenge, I'm just waiting for the right time, man. I would love to do another. But it ain't time for it yet. Gee, do you see anime? Do I watch anime? No, I don't. The only one I've ever watched was Dragon Ball Z. And not even like the new stuff. The old stuff. long time ago, back on Cartoon Network. Kind of blown away that no one has said Gadget Hack Wrench. Can't say I've ever heard that name before, Easy. Gadget Hack Wrench. Is that Inspector Gadget? Something? What the heck is that? PG, should I take my 5-star Venom to rank 4 or Guillotine 29? Because I only have 4 tier 2 alpha. Between those two champions, I end up playing Venom a lot more than I end up playing Guillotine 29. So that's what I'd recommend. But they're really both fantastic champions. They're both very strong champs. As a matter of fact, if you're trying to make like a Cavalier push, I would maybe say Guillotine is actually stronger just because you've got the immunities to deal with Crossbones and a couple of other situations that will really come in handy over Venom. But just in the general sense, if I don't know where you're at in the game, I actually think Venom is more useful overall. They're both great champs though, you can't go wrong either way. PG, do you think the Summer of Pain class Nexus switches from a 3 character to a 10 character at some point in the rewards? I don't think so, no. But who knows, could be wrong. From Rescue Rangers? Are you talking about a chipmunk, dude? Like Chip and Dale? Rescue Rangers? Dude, first off, one of the greatest theme songs of all time. Second, actually a really good game on NES. Dude, I played Chip and Dale's for regular Nintendo all the time. Game's actually super legit. Still holds up to this day. I mean, it's been years since I played it, but I imagine it still holds up to this day, just because I know how the game works. I think she's a mouse, actually. Okay, okay. So, just as weird. Gotcha. The pet bites and over $1. Saying rank 3 unawakened Diablo or Max Sig Beardo? I would say Beardo. I mean, they're two entirely different champions with very different use cases. But we were talking a lot about Diablo's awakened ability today, or just Diablo in general. And I really think that his awakened ability is quite strong. And it's not required to play the champion by any means, but we're talking about a Max Sig Beardo. I would go with that Beardo. Unless you had a reason to go with Diablo, like you take Acid Wash and AQ or something like that. Kai 705 saying I may have a crush on a certain skill champion that takes both Cosmic and Skill Tier 5 Catalyst. You guys can't tell anyone about it. I don't know who you're talking about. Knack. God, thank you for another 5, dude. Your secret is safe with all of us. I'm sure not one of us 450 people will tell. By the way, you just reminded me when you brought up the mouse, and we also talked about Space Jam. One of my favorite lines from the original Space Jam is, I don't even remember what they're doing because it's been so long since I've seen that movie. I think they're kind of just like sitting around or something like that. And I'm pretty sure it's Bill Murray that says it. And he's like, hey, did you guys ever find the girl version of Bugs Bunny attractive? And everyone's like, no. He's like, ah, yeah, me neither. Or something like that. Or wait. Was that from Space Jam? Or was that... No, that was from Wayne's World. What am I talking about? That's Garth on Wayne's World. I'm thinking of... What was I thinking about in Space Jam? That's Wayne's World, right? What? Is there a similar line in Space Jam? Or am I just thinking about it because that is when they had the girl version of Bugs Bunny in the movie? I can't believe I confused the two. Well, either way, it's still an amazing line. And yeah, Pixie Belle, Glory, both same Wayne's World. Yeah. I can't believe I confused the two. That was when the plane was flying overhead, silly. Yeah, when they're laying back on the car. Donnie Darko has the conversation about Smurfette. Never actually seen Donnie Darko. I know they reference it in Cobra Kai. That's about all I know about it. BG, who should I pick from Odin, Mangog, or I-Bomb 6-star Nexus? Ooh. Not Mangog. It's either Odin or I-Bomb. I don't know enough about your account to say. I would say for more people, I-Bomb is going to be the way to go. But depending on your needs, Odin's a fantastic choice as well. But he's largely a support style champion with a bit of use himself. If you don't care too much about support style champion, then just take I-Bomb. He'll be the champ that you end up playing the most. Donnie Darko is amazing. I've definitely heard other people talk about it before too. But yeah, I just never seen it. Static sending over another buck. Thank you, dude. Saying... How can you guys forget about Jessica Rabbit from Who Framed Roger Rabbit? I think I've seen that movie, but I think I saw that movie when I was a kid. That movie scared the hell out of me. Seeing it as a kid. I don't even remember much from it, other than I remember being terrified of something. Was there a... I think there was a... like a cement roller kind of thing, right? One of those... And it's like flattened one of the characters. And I think I was terrified that that was going to happen to me or something. Dude, I'm telling you, I was probably 7 years old or something like that. But that movie scared the hell out of me for some reason. Yo, when are you going to take Aegon to rank 3? Whenever there's some oh, man. Oh, okay, never mind. You're not spamming. That was just a different question. Also, when are you going to rank 3 Cap Marvel movie? So, whenever there's content that requires it. Right now, I have no need for Aegon, and I also have no need for Cap Marvel. They're good champions, but you don't rank a champ just because they're good. Well, I mean, some people do. But I like the highest level... it's recommended to rank champions that you actually need to clear content, and neither of those champs fit that bill for me. If I pulled Aegon before I did the Abyss, he would have got ranked up. But I was almost done already by the time I duped him. Night Baldy, gotta catch some sleep. Alright, slay him later, dude. I remember that. I had a small fear for them after that. You too? Oh, man. GG, when will you rank 4 any champion? Whenever the game allows. Nobody can take champs to rank 4 right now. We don't have the rank up resources. BJ took 5-star Silver Surfer to rank 5 yesterday, and is he worth a generic Awakening Gem or a Cosmic Awakening Gem? Most people just rank up Silver Surfer for prestige reasons. The champion, I mean, some people like Silver Surfer's playstyle, but most people don't. To be honest, I don't even know what his Awakening ability is. We can go take a look real quick. But, most people don't even rank him up outside of for prestige reasons. Let's see. Silver Surfer. Whoops. Awakened ability. All buffs in Silver Surfer have increased potency. Okay, so if you actually like playing Silver Surfer, seems like this is a pretty strong increase in potency. He would need high sig level to get it. At low sig level, he gains like nothing for a benefit. So yeah, man, I know this wasn't your question, but to be honest, I just don't recommend ranking up Silver Surfer at all. If you've already committed to the rank up, hopefully it's because you like him, and if you do like him, then hey, you might as well go all the way and really invest in him. But or you could just say, just stop right there, actually, because that's what I would do, personally. EG, what about Shark Tail Lola? Never saw Shark Tail. Is Lola a fish, though? Alright, you guys are really... We've moved on from actual people to cartoon characters of people to cartoon characters that are animals to fish. Got some pervs in the chat here, man. Simon sending over, what, 100 yen saying, BG, what's the dumbest thing you ever did as a kid? Oh, man. I don't know, dude. I've done 100 million dumb things as a kid. We probably all have, because, well, kids are dumb. Dumbest thing I did as a kid. Dumbest thing I did as a kid. I don't know. I'm trying to think of dumb things. Well, you know what? It's been a while since I told this story, and since we were just talking about sharks and Shark Tale, let me tell you a time. Again, I'm a kid in this story, alright? If I was an adult, I would have known better. But I was playing a board game called Shark Attack. And I really had to use the bathroom. I was downstairs in the basement, and I had to go upstairs to use the bathroom. And I didn't want my brother and his friend to cheat, because I mean the game wasn't over yet. You know what I mean? And dude, I'm a hardcore gamer through and through. Always have been. I'm less of a hardcore gamer these days. Actually, as a kid, I was much more of a hardcore gamer. And I didn't want, even at this board game, I wanted to win. I didn't want anyone to cheat. So, the little plastic bag that holds the Shark Attack pieces, I use that as a toilet. And only number one, all right? And then I put that behind the... I hid that bag behind the radiator, and I then, this is where the really dumb part comes in. This part, that part was okay, maybe bad, but here's where the really dumb part comes in. I had to bribe my brother and his friend to not tell my parents, so I had to go get money, which I then had to go upstairs to get anyway, because they were gonna tell on me. And I didn't want to get in trouble, so I gave them each $1. And then they told on me anyway, and I got grounded. So that was one of the dumbest things I did as a kid. I don't know if there's a single most dumb, but yep, did that. Kai705 saying Twitter, please. It's a surprise. All right, let me see. Hey, I think my dream has come true. Grinding the side event 10 times in a row. I have achieved my dream twice in a row. This game is great. Karnak. I see him not awakened. Are we about to see... Oh, I thought we were about to see an awakened version of Karnak. But no. Just the 5-star here. 6-star here. Dude. Jackpot. Congrats, man. You're living the skill and cosmic dream. Well, I mean, you pooped in a bag. That's pretty much asking to get grounded. No. I said only number 1, dude.
Man loves beans.
One time I was drunk and ran out of TP. I used Monopoly money from the game in my closet. Not that the two stories are related or anything. Wow, dude. Why? Why? Dude, I can't even imagine being that drunk. Because, I mean, normally, like, was this a bathroom that didn't have a shower in it? Because worst case scenario, you run out of toilet paper, just hop in the shower for a second. What? Simon sent over a buck saying, BG, you feral bastard. Story made my day. Thanks for sharing. No problem, dude. No problem. Because it's Hunter BG, Pixie Bell. Fair. Why am I asking? Oh, man. Oh boy, what combo did I just join to? Nothing. Tonight's been a weird chat night. That's all I know, man. Weird chat night. Drunk people are stupid like kids, but bigger. That's, yeah, I guess, fair enough. Should I rank 5 red mags, APOC, or AA, all unduped other than mags? Mags. Mags might have been the answer anyway, but if Mags is the only one that's awakened of the bunch too. I mean, APOC doesn't need to be awakened. Archangel more so does, but still. Magneto's dumb. Magneto should have never been buffed this hard, in my opinion. But he is the way he is, and you might as well take advantage of it. So, Magneto. Got a 4-star from PHC. Whom to pick? Quake, Cable, champion. I am level 29. Level 29, you say, huh? Okay, so here's the thing. Quake, in the right hands, is a phenomenal champion. But the thing is, at level 29, I don't recommend trying to play Quake the way that veterans of the game play Quake. So, the other thing that was Cable, you need a synergy for before Cable becomes really strong. And Champion is just not that good. Maybe still take Quake, and maybe by the time, you know, you're a little bit more experienced with the game, maybe you'll still be happy that you have that Quake. So I guess I would still recommend Quake, but just be warned, like you're gonna, you know, if you check out videos of people playing Quake, it'll look like they're straight up cheating because they're not getting hit at all. And yeah, that's not really going to be something that I recommend trying to do really early on. So it's kind of a take Quake for later situation. But I think that's what I'd recommend. Shut your mouth about the Magneto buff. I'm forever a comic book fan for Magneto. That's fine. You could be a comic book fan. He's stupid strong in this game though, man. He's not going to be changed. I didn't say to nerf him. I'm just saying, rank him. Take advantage of that power. The detective in Roger Rabbit was put on psych meds after filming the movie because he would hallucinate and started talking to the characters. Really? It feels like one of those myths or something like that. Is that actually true? No, I went to the closet to find a wiping device. It's either my leather fanny pack or the money bills. I made a choice. Okay. What? What were you doing with a fanny pack made out of leather? Are people who are saying their first crush not live? Are people still saying their first crushes? Maybe, I don't know. Oh, man. Who should be my first rank 3 mutant? APOC, Professor X, or Red Mags? No suicides. They are all so good. Justin, you could pick any of those 3 and be totally fine. I would probably go Red Mags myself. I'd probably recommend Red Mags, but you could seriously pick any of those 3 and be totally fine. Magneto buff needed to be strong to get people excited about every future buff that could be that good. I don't know if that's true at all, actually, because we've had strong buffs prior to Magneto's buff. We had strong buffs in Venom and She-Hulk, Colossus. Even Colossus, I feel like, kind of pushed the line, maybe. But Magneto erases that line. He says, what line? BG, it's every single night. I warned earlier. Okay, fair enough. That's what happens when you spam nonstop. No longer welcome. Wait, so does House of X Magneto suck? No, he's good too. Or did he get the buff too? So he got buffed. It's a different type of buff with Magneto X. His buff is more in a supportive capacity. And I actually use both Magnetos somewhat equally. I think I actually use White Mags a bit more. But again, it's mostly for support reasons. And I certainly use both of them a ton. So usually I'm kind of over the tempo of new champs / buffing champs. There is now more champs than content to do. I want more content. Yeah, I don't know if they would necessarily be able to increase the amount of content by, like, toning back the amount of buffs coming out. But I think that's pretty much always how I felt. I really thought it would have been fine if they just did 2 buffs a month. I feel like that's the sweet spot. 2 new champions and then 2 buffs. Because quests and champions, those are like 2 different categories, right? So maybe Kabam would be able to put more people on making quest content, but maybe not, right? However, what is in the same category is like new champion releases and champions that get buffed. And something that I really don't like about the buffs is I feel like sometimes the buffs are better than the new champions that get released. And I feel like that should rarely ever happen. It doesn't always happen, but I feel like it's happening a lot. And I don't know, maybe that's just me. Maybe there's nothing wrong with that. All champions were new at some point, right? Diablo was new at some point. He just kind of missed his turn at being good. But we've had, like, I don't know. I know MSD likes Overseer and some other people like Overseer. But I feel like he could have been a little bit better. He's freaking Maestro. And I don't know, there's like just a few characters like this. So, Purgatory. Purgatory has to do with like the main story of MCOC, and yet the character fell flat, right? I don't know. It's a bit strange. Like, on the one hand, it's a good thing because we shouldn't assume that every champion is going to be great. Part of the game is figuring out, like, all right, which champions are the good champions to get? Which champs do you really want to go after? So maybe every champ shouldn't be amazing. But I don't know, man. The disappointment sometimes is like, ugh. Some of these guys should have been stronger, I think. Usually rank 565, Quake, Red Mags, Doom, or Domino. Well, if you like Quake, I mean, she's always an option. But personally, I would go with either Mags or Doom. I think all of those, except for Domino, are good choices. No offense to the Domino fans, but those other characters are just on another level. Thought Purgatory Special 2 was decent. Am I wrong? I don't even know. But the character overall is not very strong. I mean, Herc is amazing, but what content are you going to use him for, honestly? I mean, sort of. We do have 7.3 in the works. And I know not everyone plays Alliance War. But, like, my Alliance mates are planning on using Hercules in War. There's already been talk about it. Plus the solo competitive mode's coming. But yeah, like, if the only content you care about is, like, the, like, solo questing style content, there's no way that's ever gonna be enough to feed the content hungers, you know? No offense, Domino fans, but she stinks. She doesn't stink. She's just... Quake has been at rank 4 for the longest time. I used her twice in real content. Yeah, I don't know if I ever used my 5-star Quake. I can't remember if she's at rank 3 or rank 4. But if I can give her a rank down ticket, I still wouldn't do that, but... Right, it's coming, it's not out yet, yeah. Fluffy Monster seeing an overbuck saying, Beaver, how the heck are you? Great. So, when I was there, there was that, of who you know for sure, because there is what most people there call it. From there. What? But then the pie is what there is around there to fix their frosting. So, happy birthday, Frosty. Okay. You know, I understood it. I understood a few of those words. So that's good. It's better than usual. Fluffy Monster, thank you very much. Dude, if you're talking that Hercules has no utility, you should watch Karate Mike's 1 hour long video. It is great. No one's saying that Hercules is lacking utility. What Static was saying is that, like, if all the content is already complete, it doesn't matter if you release a champion that can kill a boss in a single blow. It doesn't matter if they're the most OP creation in the entire contest. You still need a place to use that champion. But the content's already done. Of course, he's going to be useful. But if you're already cleared all of story content, Abyss, already have your team sets in AQ. Is Legacy on vacation? Yeah, he is. I'm free to play? Cool, me too. I know, but my point is that for a player like yourself, you didn't need him. You have loads of options for the content you do have to play currently. Well, Karate Mike plays War, so he, you know, even for War, for sure 25 rank 3s at this point, but you could basically say that about any new champ that comes out for the rest of forever at this point, you know? Yeah. I am really curious too. Dude, did Kabam say when the solo competitive mode is coming? Does anyone remember if they gave a timeline estimate in the roadmaps? I'm curious how far away we are from it at this point. PG, is Legacy on vacation, or do I have the crappiest alliance leader ever? It's possible that it's both, Glory Man. It might be both. Yo, BG, I've been away for a few months. Are you telling me my 6-star Diablo and Cable are worthy rank ups now? I'm telling you that they're still trash, unfortunately. No, of course, they're great, man. I just posted a couple videos on Diablo that you should definitely check out. Super rank 3 worthy. Just keep in mind the couple of caveats about the champion, that he's not great in situations up against poison immune opponents. You ideally want to be running suicides, and ideally the champion's awakened. And then Cable, you need the APOC synergy. Cable himself did not get buffed, but the synergy for Apocalypse, it makes him insane. So yeah, both those champs. My Cable is rank 3. If I had a Diablo who was awakened, which I don't have a Diablo at all, but if I had one that was awakened, I would also take him to rank 3. Well, I probably couldn't for Diablo, only because I already ranked up so many other Mystics, but if I didn't do that already, I would have no problem ranking Diablo. Who's better rank up, Blade or Guillotine 2099? Probably Guillotine. Survey from last week was all about solo competitive modes. Kabam was gathering info to gauge interest. Maybe there wasn't enough. No, I mean, they're committed to bringing it to the contest. All right, dorks and nerds, I'm out. Night, everyone. And the bald man who nerfs everyone. Later, Pixie Bell. Careful. I might nerf some champs after you're gone. 6-star Diablo grind if he comes around to Arena. Maybe. I don't know, Mike. The problem is, like, when can I rank this dude up? Seriously, like, my next rank ups, my next 4 tier 5 Mystics are all going to Doom and Sorcerer Supreme. And I know it's, you know, tier 5 class catalysts, they're becoming more available. But, dude, I don't know, man. I already have I-Bomb, and I-Bomb and Diablo kind of fill a similar role. So, I don't know if I would grind for him. He is insane, though, so maybe I would. Oh, God, I probably would. Is he coming to the arena? Oh, wait. If they bring back the rework crystal thing, right? Oh God, I may have to grind for that guy. Anyway, Eric Nelson sending over a buck. Thank you, dude. Saying, BG, I'm almost done with 531, or I guess it's 5.3.1 Karina challenge. 1.5 fights left, and I want you to open my 2 6-stars, so please don't end the stream yet. Go fast, dude, because it's already late. You gotta go fast, because I can't stay late tonight. I've got like 3 minutes. Only thing I regret is rank 3 in Kamala Khan, thinking she was good. As a 5-star? You're not talking about as a 6-star, are you? Surely not a 6-star, knowing that, you know, by the time you get those resources. If it's just a rank 3 5-star, that's not too big of a deal. That might set you back a tiny bit, but you'll get to a stage of the game where those resources will feel like nothing. It's just 1 Mystic Catalyst BG. You also get 2 selectors from Summer of Pain. Yeah, Selector 1 is going to be Mutant. Selector 2 is going to be Mutant. So, I think at least. I thought I saw Rich the Man's recent video. No rework crystal for the foreseeable future. Game crash. Did Kabam say that? Is that why Rich is saying it? Was there news on that? I'm almost relieved because then I wouldn't have to grind for Diablo. I feel like I'm gonna need to if they bring back that crystal. Man, it might be a high score crystal. I don't know. If they did bring it back. Or not crystal, selector or whatever. Watch Suida use Kamala Khan, it'll change your mind. Mine, or are you talking about someone else? Because I've seen his videos. My mind has not changed. Just because you can do things with champions does not make the champion good. It's just that Suida is very good. If you could rank down any of your 6-stars, who would you choose? I wouldn't really want to rank down my 6-stars, to be honest. I don't like ranking down champions, which is why I said even Quake, I don't want to rank down. As much as I don't like Quake. But my least used 6-star, believe it or not, my least used 6-star is probably Omega Red. Of the ones that I have ranked up, at least. At rank 3. Because I have some at rank 2 that I never use as well. Like, I just took Rocket up to rank 2, but I don't want to rank him down. That was for funsies. Oh, whoops. Holy poop, it's like me and BG are the same person. Yeah, your response was the same, huh? What about Morningstar? I use Morningstar. Have you never seen my incursion runs? She's also in my top 5 for prestige. Okay, BG, opening time. Spin one, pop one. All right. Are you ready? Oh, you sent over another buck too. Thank you, dude. Are you ready? Here's what I need to happen. We're gonna do a synchronized opening for the one that you're spinning. Actually, we're gonna stay on this screen for now. When I grab this crystal, you also need to grab the crystal. This is how I can channel my luck through you. Haven't purchased either one yet? Dude. Quick, man. Like I said, it's already late. If you're not done with the challenge, then we're gonna have to push this off to tomorrow or something. Because like I said, dude, I can't wait. I got to go. But if you're ready. I'm just gonna assume you're ready, because okay, there we go. We got the ready cue. Alright. Grab the crystal when I touch the crystal as well. And drag it towards the center of the screen at the same exact time. And don't release, because we need to take it to this corner. Touch the units. Always gotta touch the units. Touch the bald head. Bring it back to the center. 3, 2, 1, spin. Alright, we need to count to 7 here. 1, 7. Tap it. Hit us with the results. Dang, worked out for me. Only 75. I'll take it. I wanted the 225, of course, but I'll still take it. All right. 6-star Kamala in 3, 2, 1. Oh man. All right, we'll be waiting for the results. And just immediately pop that second one.
Man loves beans.
Ride the luck wave. Fluffy Monster Center Bug saying you have to go where? Stuff bananas and chug orange juice till you're orange wasted? Don't lie to us, Pelon. Oh, hi. Normal words. It is normal words. Look at that. Fluffy Monster, I'm so proud. Yellow Jacket? Ah. Rip. R.I.P., dude. Yeah, pop that second one. Let us know. Give it the old... And on that note, shout out to Kai for being tonight's biggest D. Yellow Jacket and Wasp. Ghost team is set. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, you've got that ranked up Ghost, the Awakened ranked up Ghost. It's actually not bad. The Wasp pull was more important. That was definitely the better one, but yeah. Even that Yellow Jacket does provide a little bit of a synergy. So, not too shabby, dude. Congrats. Alright. I will see you guys tomorrow, though. Thank you, everyone else that sent over a little something. Much appreciated. Hope you all have a great rest of your night or day. Wherever you guys are in the world. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Night, everybody.